and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you our morning routine. Today I wanted to share with you our morning routine, but before I do, if you are new to my channel, then hello and welcome. It's lovely to have you here, and if you like these kind of videos and you want to see more, then I upload every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 7 AM, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. So as I've just mentioned, today I want to share with you our morning routine. Now I've done a few videos like this one, and I will link those in the description box below for you, but today I wanted to show you our new morning routine, because our new morning routine is a school morning routine. So these are the things we do before we get Ted out the door to school. My husband is currently at home at the moment. He's in between jobs, so he features in this video a little bit as well, and yes, it's just all the things that I need to get done before I get Ted out the door in the morning. And then I've also put some things that I do after he's gone to school as well. I thought I'd do an updated version because I love watching these sorts of videos on other people's channels, so I thought I'd share with you what we do to get Ted to school in the morning. So here is our school morning routine. So I normally get up very early, and I like to start my day by doing my morning exercise routine. I will link my exercise routine in the description box below for you. I then come into the kitchen and I boil the kettle. I add the juice of half a lemon and the juice of half a lime to my cup. While the kettle is boiling, I go into the other room and I tidy away the bits and pieces I've been using in there. Then I didn't make a smoothie last night, so I'm going to make it before I go upstairs. And finally, I'm going to put milk in a bottle for Ted and take that up to him upstairs. And I'll also take up my lemon and lime hot water as well. Once I'm upstairs, I kiss my hubby good morning. He's normally on his way to work by now, but he's currently in between jobs, so he's in bed at the moment. Next, I get my clothes ready for after my shower. I will link my morning shower routine in the description box below too. It's not changed much since the last one I've done. I've probably just changed a few products, but I can do another one if you'd like me to, so let me know in the comments below. So now I'm going to take my shower and do my shower routine. After my shower, I then get dressed and I open the curtains. Then I put my makeup on, and again I've done a makeup routine video which I will link in the description box below for you. Again, if you would like me to make another video, let me know in the comments. My makeup routine is simple, and I like to use organic and natural products. It normally takes me about 5 minutes to do my makeup in the morning, so it's really quick and easy. Once this is done, I go next door to my son's room and I like to make his bed. All I do is pull back the covers, and then I open the curtains and the window very slightly. I like to open the window even in winter, as I like to get a little fresh air into the room during the day. I believe it helps to get rid of any germs in the room. So once this is done, I then go downstairs and make breakfast. So breakfast is an easy one today. Howard and I are having a banana bread I made at the weekend. I made the bread from quinoa flour and gluten-free oats. Plus, I'm pleased to say my husband really liked it. He doesn't normally like quinoa, but he seems to really like it in these types of breads, so that's good. And Ted is having a raspberry pancake, which he also really enjoyed. Again, I will link these recipes in the description box below for you. While these are under the grill, being toasted, I tidy up the kitchen. We didn't put the dishwasher on last night because it wasn't full, so I will kick that off later, but there are a few bits that need to go in first. And I'm also going to give the tops a wipe, while I wait for the bread and pancake to toast. Once they are toasted, I then put the jam on Ted's pancake. The jam I'm using is one we buy in our local supermarket. It's called St. Dalfour. It's an all-natural jam. It contains grape juice as the sweetener, and Ted really likes to have jam in the morning. I don't mind him having this one, as it doesn't contain too much sugar. Howard is having the same jam, and I'm having a homemade raspberry jam. I made jammy Dodgers yesterday and I'm using the leftover jam from those biscuits. That recipe will be on my blog very shortly, so watch out for that one on googie'skitchenlife.com. Ted is also having a smoothie with his breakfast. This smoothie I buy from our local supermarket. It was on offer when I went in on Saturday, so I thought I would treat Ted to some. I normally give him smoothie in the morning, as I feel it's the best time of day for this sort of drink. Plus, it means I get extra fruit into him at this time of day as well. Then we sit down and eat our breakfast. Normally, if Daddy was working, he would not be here. It would just be me and Ted. But today, my lovely husband is joining us. So firstly, I drink my smoothie I made earlier. Then I start on my quinoa bread, which I have to say I thought was delicious too. Daddy is making us laugh this morning by doing the voice of Johnny's dad from Sing, the movie. It was hilarious and had me in stitches. Once breakfast is over, I then load the dishwasher with my plate and have another little tidy up. Then I go upstairs with Ted and we get him dressed for school. We now play a game where I count how long it takes him to take his PJs off and then how long it takes him to put each item of clothing on. At this point in the morning, I don't have a lot of time, so I need him to get a move on, and this is one way I can get him to do that. Then we go next door to the bathroom and I help him to brush his teeth, which he hates, but it's a necessity, right? Then Ted will go downstairs and I let him watch TV for about 5 minutes while I get myself ready. So I brush my hair, and if it was a hair wash day, I would blow dry it, but all I'm going to do today is put it into a ponytail. Once my hair is up, I go into our bathroom and I brush my teeth. I've done a video on the products I use on my teeth and I will link it in the description box below for you. But if you are interested, then please let me know and I can make another video like that one. When I'm done in the bathroom, I go downstairs and Ted turns the TV off. We go out into the hallway and we put our shoes and coats on. Then we leave to walk to school. Ted is saying goodbye to YouTube right now and giving you a hug too. Ted goes to a local school we can walk to, so I like to go on foot. Once I'm back from the drop-off, I then put the kettle on and make myself a cup of tea. While the kettle is boiling, I tidy the table from breakfast, put more items in the dishwasher and gives the tops another wipe down, and then I like to clean the sink. I move on to cleaning the table, so I clean the mats and set those aside, and then I clean the table. Once the table is clean, I sweep under the table using a dustpan and brush. I like to sweep with a dustpan and brush as I feel it helps my lower body to stay flexible. So once the floor is swept, I then move on to sweeping by the kettle and that area. And when that is done, I move on to making my tea. And then I go into the back room and I tidy the clothes that have been hanging there since yesterday. I like to do a wash every other day. So today I'm taking the clothes down and I'm putting them into piles of the relevant person's clothes. Also, I'm taking a t-shirt and jogging bottoms of Ted's and I'm putting these on a chair in our dining room for later. When he gets home, I like him to change from his school clothes into his casual clothes so I can save his uniform for the next day. Now I go upstairs and I make the beds. I would have normally made these earlier, but Howard and Ted were still in them this morning. So while I'm up there, I also put away the clothes that I folded earlier. Howard's clothes go on his bedside table for him to put away later, and I put mine into the relevant places. Then I go next door to Ted's room and I put his clothes away too. Finally, once all of these little jobs are done, I sit down at the computer with my tea and I start to do my work. So that is our school morning routine, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Do you have a morning routine, and how do you get your children out the door in the morning? I'd love to know. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.